If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable place to get your FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check the link in the description and use the code ITANI to get 5% off. What is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the squad I am taking into the weekend league. This week there's big requirements. You can only use one legend in your squad, which makes things a lot easier. I'm not sure if it's the same on PlayStation actually. Is it the same on PlayStation minus the legend maybe? I don't know. So I am going to show you the squad. A lot of it has changed because of the legends that had to take them out. And obviously, let me know in the comment section below, how's your team looking and what's your goal for this weekend league now that you've seen the monthly rewards. Mine is gold 1 every single week because that will get me into Elite 3, which will get me the 11 legendary informs basically at the end of the month or in the middle of next month. So that's my goal for now, because if you looked at my previous videos, I would have aimed for Elite 3 every single week, but there's no point, because even if I get Elite 2 for the monthly or Elite 1, it doesn't actually matter. The only thing that changes is your weekly, but your monthly stays the same. So what's the point of trying to get into higher tiers? I would just recommend you guys to try and get Elite 3 at least. So make sure you check out G2A, the link will be in the description if you look to buy PSN cards, Microsoft points, or cheap PC games. So here we go, I'm going to show you the first player that I'm going to use. It's a blend, the squad is a blend with BPL players, and you're not going to be too surprised with who I'm using for the goalkeeper here. It's going to be Butland because he's just broken in the game. So another player that's broken in the BPL, and it is a centre back, and that is Smalling. Just insane player overall, and every time I come up against him, he's annoying as hell to get past. So he's better than Kishoni, better than anyone else I've tried. Smalling is insane. Then we have our left back, which is going to be Clichy. Clichy is one of the better left backs. I would have used Luke Shaw, but for chemistry reasons, I am going to go with Clichy. Very awesome left back and recommended by other YouTubers and pro players. So, our big player here, the very first big player in this squad is going to be Conte. I don't even have to say anything. He is just so awesome in this game. He's like a cheaper Hullet. Make sure you get him if you want someone that is so good in midfield. Even the non-inform is amazing. So I got him for Fatal, and I love the inform so much I decided to keep him. I think he remains on 8 chemistry, which is good enough, I guess. Not too bad. I'm just trying to find where he is. You know what? Let's just write his name. Matic. Alright, so we are going to use Matic here because Fellaini was a bit clunky and too slow, and for chemistry reasons I can't really fit him in the squad. Then we move on to the next centre back, and this is where the Serie A side starts to come in, and let's just change that. So Serie A, here we go. And the first player that we are going to use is untradeable, so we have to write his name down, and that is Chiellini. I actually got him from a 2-player pack, surprisingly, and that is pretty awesome. Then we have Florenzi, not the inform. I decided to sell the inform because Black Friday is coming up and so many players are dropping in price, so I thought to myself, there's no point holding on to some informs. I even sold the inform Bonucci that I was using last week. Now we did buy a new midfielder, and that is Bonaventura. I haven't tried him out yet, but his stats look so good. 84 pace, 81 shooting, 83 passing with 85 dribbling and 77 physical. So he's not too weak. And at the same time, I was going to use Parolo there, but I thought I'll give Bonaventura a try, even though I like Parolo. I'll give him a try for like 10 games, see how he performs. So our first striker is going to be from Serie A, obviously, he just has to be. And this guy, I got him from a 2-player pack as well. He was untradeable. He is untradeable, and this is him, Dybala. There we go. I can't believe I packed him in the 2-player pack, but our next player is a centre attack in mid. Was it a... No, actually, this is where the legend comes in, boys. So the legend, let's just get him here. I decided to sell all the other legends because he is the best one that I really like playing in the weekend league. He scores me so many goals. I'm going to show you his stats right now, And every game, keep in mind, is in the weekend league. So he's had 104 games played for me, 78 goals and 72 assists. This guy he's just effective every single match for me. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping him, and I didn't really care if I'm gonna lose money on him. So next up, our final player is Sergio Aguero. So as you guys can see, everyone's on full camp except Matic, who's on 8, but I don't think that should be too much of a problem. And Chiellini also, but it's 8 chemistry. I think I'm not going to notice even any difference. So let me know what you guys think of my squad for the weekend league. It looks pretty nice. Hoping to get at least gold 1. That's all I care about now after seeing the monthly rewards and what you get for each tier. So if you get elite 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter, you're getting the same thing. And same with gold 1, 2, 3. Don't bother trying to get into if you're trying to find it, if you're finding it hard to get into gold 1, don't bother trying too much, because you're getting the same reward anyway. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did. Would you change anything in the squad? I'm open to suggestions in the comments. Let me know in the comment section below if you would change Matic. Matic obviously is the harder one to fit in the squad, but I really need a big holding midfielder in the middle. Conte is way too small to put in there, so in that position. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and hit the like button if you did. Hopefully you have a very nice day.